Alright, everybody. Welcome to week 4. My name is Daniel Zentner, and I will be presenting on the McGrath circumplex today. So, the McGrath circumplex. The McGrath circumplex is a tool to determine what types of tasks are accomplished in teams. It helps to facilitate tasks and break down the group dynamics. So if you could imagine, this is a tool I wish I'd known about back in undergrad and during work. This can be applied to any situation where the group is trying to accomplish tasks to reach a given goal. So let's take a look at the actual graphical depiction of the McGrath circumplex. So starting from the top, the interior, we have generational tasks. These are tasks which create ideas and plans. This is the generation phase where you're coming up with something new, and a high degree of cooperation is required. Secondly, we have the execution tasks. Execution tasks are the physical or intellective tasks, which is the actual work being done. And these tasks can be measured against some objective standards. Next up, we have negotiation tasks. With negotiation tasks, there is a degree of conflict resolution which takes place between team members, and this is where viewpoints are discussed and conflicts of interest are brought upon the team. And this one can lead to different ideas such as policy formulations. So finally, we have choice. Choice tasks are problem-solving tasks where there is a correct answer, as well as decision-making tasks where a preferred answer is chosen. So if you could imagine with choice tasks, this is where the team comes up and makes the deciding decisions and solves problems. So that was the interior. If we look at this vertical bar, starting with cooperation, the great thing about the circumplex is that each task also relates to a given theme on the vertical bar. So the measure of cooperation, if you look at generation and cooperation, those relate to each other, which makes sense. You have cooperation between team members when you're looking at creating ideas and generating plans. Coordination amongst team members is key when you're trying to perform the physical tasks as well as make decisions and solve problems. And finally, you have conflict resolution, which is a major factor within negotiation. So within the group, you have all of these different measures that were brought up by McGrath, and they can all be applied to any given situation. And let's continue on. The next slide, we have just a breakdown of the pie chart we just went over. So you have generative tasks, which are creative, choice tasks, which include problem solving, negotiation tasks, which include conflict resolution, and finally we have execution tasks. That relates to the actual task performance. So, discussion time. We got 2 questions for you today. Pick one or the other, whichever you choose. First, we have explain one time when you could have benefited by utilizing the McGrath circumplex to a group situation you find yourself in. Example, have school or work, anything you could think of. Or you could answer, are any parts of the framework more important than the other? And please explain your reasoning. This is between the 4 choices: generation, choice, execution, and negotiation. So that is the presentation on the McGrath circumplex. I hope everyone enjoyed it, and I look forward to your responses. Thank you. Have a good week.